Alright, hey guys, it's Asha. Welcome back to Reading with Toby. Today I am so excited to share with you this little TBR project that I decided to do for 2024. I decided to make a little blind TBR. I just had so many books on my shelves that I was not getting rid of. Every time I did it on haul, they just stayed on my shelves, but I was not picking them up. I know. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's because my camera lens is dirty. Okay, sorry. But we all have those books on our shelves where we just don't get rid of them, but we still don't grab for them whenever it's time to make a TBR. So I thought this would be a really fun idea to have because I noticed that this year in 2023, there will be times where I'm in the mood to read anything, but nothing on my shelves is catching my attention. I could just want to pick up something, but I'm one of those people where if I have too many options and I need to make a decision, I just won't make a decision. So I thought this would be a good idea. So I went through my bookshelves and I picked out 20 books that have been on my shelves for a while that I just can't seem to pick up, though I'm still very interested in. And I wrapped them and yeah, I put them on my little TBR cart here. I have this little jar that I got from Target. This is so cute, right? A little mushroom jar that has 1 through 20 that I made here. And I thought this would just be something fun to do throughout the year. In my head, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do it once a month. I don't know, that probably won't happen, but I'm gonna try to do it frequently and make a vlog series out of it and do a whole thing. So if you want to see how I decided to come up with this, the books that are going to be on this, keep watching. I hope you all enjoy and I will see you all in my next video. All right, so I ordered some food and I figured while I'm waiting, we can come and talk about my cart. It is a disaster. I don't know if you can see, it is a complete hot mess and I don't really use it for anything anymore. So the very first step before I do this is to organize this cart somehow. I used to be into the planning community, the pretty planning with stickers and stuff. Ever since I started residency 2.5 years ago, I stopped. I don't buy the stickers anymore, but I still have all these things because I did it for years. I don't know if you know the sticker kit things, it's a whole hobby, but I did it for a long time, so I have a lot of supplies, but now I don't use it anymore. But I'm gonna keep it because I don't know, I could get back into it after residency when I am less busy. But anyways, that is what's mainly on here, and then it's just a bunch of stickers, pens and stuff for just things that you need, glue sticks, crafting supplies, sticker. Oh, this is dry erase markers. I don't even know, old planners. Just so much stuff. I don't even know what's on here. So the first step is to try to organize this so that I can have the books up here in the first slot, and then I actually want to use this for I don't know what, but actually make this usable thing, and then maybe on the bottom is where I'll put all of my old planning supplies together. So let's just get started. I did it. We have the top of the cart ready for books. I have the bottom of some of my stickers, planner stickers, journaling stickers, and then extra supplies pens and tape and stuff. Extra glue sticks. This is just full of Tombow highlighters and other stuff like that. And then down here I have all the planners stuff, which I is all done. And then back here I have This this was on a pillow that I bought, or actually my dad got me for Christmas, and these keep falling off. So I have to sew them back on, so I'm trying to keep them. These are some like alcohol markers for my coloring books. This is full of markers, and then just more stuff. So I'm just gonna stick this in here for now. Now we just got to pick the books. It's time for me to actually pick the books. Let me actually turn, I think the lighting's a little bit better this way. I know the lighting isn't the best, but I have the energy to film this, so I'm trying to just take advantage. I do still have some fall decor up, as you can see, so we can take that down. I need to put up my Christmas stuff, but I need to go and pick out the books that I want to wrap for, obviously, the TBR. So these are going to be books that like I obviously want to read, and they are on my shelves for a reason, but those books that you just like for some reason don't ever pick up every single month, or you pick it up and you still can't get to it. You know, you just have certain books where you're like, that I'm not going to get to that book for a while now. Those are the books that I want to choose. I want like between 15 and 20, just so I can have a big range of books. Not that I think I'm gonna read them all next year, but just so I have a wide range of books that I can, you know, a wide selection. And also I think it'll help me forget the books when I wrap them up and, you know, randomly assign them a number. So let's go ahead and get started. Toby's playing. Okay, so here are my horror books. Let's see if anything catches my eye that I think would be a good one. Either I feel like these I will be wanting to read very soon. Okay, let's see what's on here. Okay, this book I've had on my shelves forever. It is beautiful. It's a fiction comma science book, and I love this cover. If you don't know, I love anything about astronauts in space, and this cover is freaking stunning. I don't know what it's about. I completely forgot. I just know it's this girl who's really into science. That's all I know. But like I said, I have yet to pick this up, so I think will be a great one to add for the TBR show. Okay, I definitely think this one, The Devil in the Dark Water by Stuart Turton. This was actually given to me by a subscriber from Veronica, and I feel bad because I have yet to read this. It's the size that is intimidating to me, but I think I'm really gonna like it. I read his other book, so I think this will be a great choice. This book called California, I have had on my shelves forever, and I have yet to, like, every single time I do it on haul, I always think about it, but I don't. One, because the spine is really cold, not gonna lie, but I think it's like a post-apocalyptic book, which is one of my favorite things. I'm not gonna read too much into this, but I definitely gonna add this to the list. Okay, this one is His Only Wife by Peace Adzomedi. I don't know how you say this, but I got this in one of my book box subscriptions. I will link it down below, but they sent you books by Black authors, which is amazing. But this one I just like, I want to read it because I actually have heard good things about it, but it's like a lighthearted like comedy, which is just, you know, I'm never in the mood for happy books. So we'll put that one on the list as well. I think this would be a great one. I do really want to read this one, but I can never get myself to pick it up. This is The Water Cure by Sophie McIntosh. I believe this is like set on an island. There aren't any other men on the island, and then it's like a bunch of sisters, and then some men like wash up on the shore. I don't know. I've heard mixed things about it, but I still haven't gotten rid of it, and I think I'm gonna like it. So I know nothing on this shelf. This is like my fantasy shelf. I don't think anything there. I'm gonna look down. Oh, this one for sure. Okay, 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes. I was so interested in reading this because it's the story of Troy and the Trojan War, but from the perspective of all the women. And I know that like Greek retellings are really in, and it's not really my thing, and not gonna lie, but this one just sounds so interesting, and I have yet to get rid of it again, so definitely add this one to the list. And then while I was looking at my fantasy shelf, I think this is another one that I will never get myself to actually pick up. This is The Unspoken Name by A.K. Larkwood. Priestess, Assassin, Traitor. So let's just add that one over to this side. This shelf is, well, my bookshelves are all a complete mess. I'm going to be reorganizing them, especially once I get a lot of these books off for this little project. Oh, you know what I just remembered? I'm looking up. I have so many books up here on the top of the shelf. Oh, let me get these down. These are books that I put up here for when I was decorating for Halloween. and I was using the books to like prop up stuff. Okay, so let me get these down. The last one. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna look at these books. Let's see. I don't think any of these. Yeah, no, because I've also actually have read majority of these. So I'm just gonna put these on the floor. This one. No, this one. Yeah, this one. I think I was between these two, but I think I can get myself to, like, I am very interested in reading this one. This one, I think I need a little push. This is The New Wilderness by Diane Cook, and this was like shortlisted or longlisted for the Man Booker Prize one year, and I was really interested in it. I don't know why the pages are bent. I was really interested in it, but I have yet to read this. This was a few years ago, so let's add that one to the list. Let's see this one. This is The Leavers by Lisa Coe. I can't remember what it's about, but I almost unhauled it another time, and then I remember I read the synopsis and I liked it. So let's put that one on the list. Yeah, let's do this one. In the Distance by Hernan Diaz. This book was a finalist for the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 2018. Anyways, this is following, like, I think a brother going to find his other brother who got lost in America. I don't know, I can't remember, guys. But that cover is stunning. Okay, let's see what else. This one I was gonna add, Luna New Moon by Ian McDonald. This is like a, I think like kind of a sci-fi thriller, and we are colonized on the moon. I think it's like a family drama thriller thing. I don't really remember, but let's add it to the list. This is The Wanderers, which you would think I would be so excited because it's about an astronaut, but I haven't picked it up yet. I love this cover, so I'm just gonna add that one to the list too. Let's count to see how many I have. Oh, I only have 12, so I have quite a bit of room left. The Ballerinas by Rachel Kapelecki Dale. I bought this recently, maybe like a year ago. And I do really want to read it, but I just know myself that I'm not gonna ever pick it up for anything, so I'm gonna add this. Okay, so I got these two. We have Filthy Animals by Brandon Taylor. I believe it's a collection of short stories. MIG's A Hold a Knife by Ashley Winsett. This was also a gift from a subscriber. I got these three. This one is not a YA, but it was down there. The Unbroken by C.L. Clark. This is a fantasy, thick fantasy. I forgot what it's about, but let's add that one to the list. I have Saw Girls by Claire Legrand. Don't remember what it's about, but I'm keeping it for some reason every time I try to do it on haul. And then this one is The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh. I'm interested in this just because it takes place in New Orleans and it's vampires. I know it's YA, so I'm a little like, but it's a push me to read it. Okay, let's count how many I have now. Okay, I have 18, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just pick 2 more so I can have a solid 20. Blacktop Wasteland by S.A. Cosby. I can't believe I still haven't read this yet. We're gonna add this one to the list. So I have this stack of paperbacks down here that I forgot. I really need to reorganize my shelves. Okay, let's see anything on here. Oh, maybe Washington Black. Maybe a good one. Yeah, let's just do this one. Let's just do Washington Black. Wait, so we have 20 books. I think this is a pretty good stack, and I'm excited to also like make my shelves look a little bit nicer because it gives me a little bit more room. So I will catch you all tomorrow. All right, hello. It is many days later. I don't even know when I first made the other video, but I finally have some time to sit and wrap these books. I'm very excited about it. I've already, like when I was making the little stack video, little section, I already forgot the books. So I think this is going to be perfect. And then we have to make the numbers. I'm gonna randomly number them, and then we have to make the little numbers and put them in the jar. So let's do it. I'm very excited. This is making me excited for this challenge again. So what I'm going to do now is try to find the edge to make sure I write the number on the spine, and then I'm going to stack them up I'm going to stack them up randomly again, but making sure the spine of the book is sticking out. And then I'm just going to write 1 through 25 on all the books, and then we can stack them in the TBR cart. I couldn't remember if I made an outro for this earlier, but when I filmed all this, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm so excited to pull our first read for this. I hope you all are excited for me. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye.